Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about blog photography and what props I use. Now if you're wanting to get into blogging and you're not keen on the way your photography looks, there is certain ways that I'm going to explain to you where you can put in different kinds of props that don't have to be expensive, that you can pick up pretty cheap to make your blog photography look better, including backgrounds, little stationery bits, just anything that you can pick up around you that's pretty cheap, that will make a massive difference to your blog photography. Now I am no experienced blogger, I have only been blogging for a year. This is just what I've learned based on my experience blogging within this year, and tips that I've picked up from other people as well. I'll first show you my photography prop box that I keep all my bits in. So this is my box that I keep all my photography props in. It's just basically a lock box that's got a lock on there, keeps everything in. So firstly we're going to talk about backgrounds. Your background, main background for your photography can be any plain white surface, it can be any colour. If you want to choose a colour, that's fine. I would suggest going for something like white, any bright colours, that will bring out the best in your photography. Dark colours could work, it's just something of your preference and something that you would have to try out for yourself and see what you would like. Personally I go with bright colours, mainly white. I'm a massive fan of white, so yeah, I use mainly white in mine. But you can use any white furniture or any chosen colour furniture. You can even use marble, and if you've got a marble tile, marble flooring. You can even pick up very cheap backgrounds. You can even get free samples of wallpaper, any chosen wallpaper. You can pick up from any B&Ms, Focus, B&Q. You can take free samples of wallpaper, so they are brilliant also for using for your background. Also look out for things like Easter. At Easter time you'll see you get a lot of backing card in the Easter eggs, especially the big ones, not so much the small ones, but the quite big Easter eggs you can get backing cards. I picked up a backing card from Easter just gone, and it was basically this. Don't know if you can see that. It's like glitter. Basically it's a glitter background, silver glitter background, and it glitters so much when the light shines on it. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I picked that up from a leftover Easter egg box. It was literally just back in the back of the Easter egg box, and as soon as I saw it, straight away I thought, blog photography, that's going to be fantastic. So I kept it. Also you can pick up things like chocolate boxes, Thornton's chocolates. If you get a box of chocolates or anything like that, you can use the card out of that, which is these. They don't look very big, but if you're only doing one or two items, you can simply put one or two items in the middle, photograph it, and it cuts all this edge bit out, and that is your backing board. So these are perfect, and I've just got these out of a box of chocolates. That is it. And you've got this bit, or you've got brown. If you choose to use brown, you've got that one as well. So they are very handy to keep a hold of. So if you get any chocolates or you get bought any chocolates, look out for these, what you get in them. If you can use them, save them. It saves you some money buying backgrounds. Into my box. Now what I use on my backgrounds is a white sheet. That is just an old white voile sheet, and that is it. And as you can see how see-through it is, I don't know if you can see that. I mean, well, yeah, test it to my top. There you go, that's how see-through it is. That's how thin it is. And all I do is I just fold it. Fold it once, fold it again, and just keep folding it until I want the right size. And I edit my photos to make it look brighter. and that is literally just an olive oil. If it gets creased, I just iron it. Just iron it flat where I'm going to be taking the photo. Not the whole sheet, you don't need to. Fold it up however small you want, and then just iron the area if it's creased, and you've got yourself a background. I do use other backgrounds as well, like the cardboard bits that I showed you. You can use any sort of cardboard, white sheeting, you can buy big white sheeting, anything like that you can use as a background. You don't have to spend money or a lot of money buying expensive backgrounds. It's not needed. Just, you've got things around you, use them. You've got things around you. If you haven't got things around you, like I say, you can go to B&Q, B&M's and get wallpaper samples. So easy, you don't have to spend a fortune doing photography. So next thing I have got in my photography box is this kit, and this is just a sectioned box. You can pick them up from any stationery place and they're just locked together like the same as my box, where you just pull it down. I thought it was lift it up, but it's not. It's pull it down like that, and try and do this without spilling anything. And there it is, and I'll show you each individual item. These are just fairy like pom-pom balls, I don't know if you can see that. I've got them in different sizes. That one's a big one, that one's a smaller one, and you can even get them in tiny ones. Don't know if you can see that, how small that is. You can get them in all sorts of colours. You can pick them up from many stationery shops, and they just simply place them anywhere on your background surrounding whatever you've taken photos of. Easter is a good one for this, with it being yellow and round, and you just place it and then place whatever else next to it or whatever else you want in the photo, and they are so cheap. Cut out flowers, although I need to get some more because these are getting a bit tired now and a bit stringy, as you can see here, so I need to get some more. But again, cheap. You pick them up from stationery places. I think Wilkinson's do them in a packet full of them. You can get different ones, as you can see. You can put them together. Got different colours as well. Put different colours together. Like I have got a pink one. So if I wanted to put them together, just put them together like that, so that you can still see the back one, but you've got the pink one. And then if you wanted to cover that hole in the middle, easy. Get your fluffy ball, put it in the middle, like that, like so. I think I'm showing that properly. Like that. You see? When it's laid down flat. There you go. Easy. And they're so cheap to buy. Incredibly cheap. So I have them. I have silver pegs, tiny shiny silver pegs, as you can see. Again, come in a jar. Can pick them up from most stationery places. Staples might have them as well, and they're very cheap, but so effective in photography. If you're doing a stationery blog post and you want stationery blog photography, then you can put them in. Also, I have in mine little berries. Usually use these around Christmas. They are fake, but you can get these in pot puree. So after my pot puree is no longer smelling and the smell's gone, I keep the berries afterwards, and they're just fantastic for blog photography. Again, some more pom-pom balls, but these ones are sparkly. Good for Christmas time or any sort of celebration, birthdays maybe, party time. Fantastic. Still cheap, very cheap. Pick them up more stationery places. Star I've got on a string, which bent over like that on a background just looks fantastic. Also, I have ribbon. just glitzy purple ribbon on a roll. Again, can pick them up from stationery places or material places, anywhere that does loads of material like textiles and things. Jewellery is another item that you can use in your blog photography. If you've got an old bracelet that you don't like, have a look at the beads on it. Can you use them in blog photography? If so, take it apart, take all the beads off, keep them. And literally just these little squares that I got off a bracelet. They're like a black deep grey metallic effect. Don't know if you can, how well you can see that on there. And then I've just got these ones. Don't know if you can see that. They're like a black and white marble effect looking wooden bead. So yeah, I just literally just scatter them around on the paper, put them where I want them, and then whatever photography I'm using in with that, just take it, and it looks fantastic. More Pop Puree items. Let me see that. That is literally just a little thing that you get in Pop Puree, a little item, but works well in photography again. Hearts. If you're doing something along the lines of a love post or a romantic blog post, maybe a meal out, date night, anything like that, little hearts. All they are trinkets off necklaces. Like I said, off jewellery. Just take them off and keep them. They work very well in blog photography, and again, don't have to be expensive. Another item, got little silver balls there. This is off of just a toy jewellery making kit that I think that was reduced, that I picked up because I saw these and thought they would be good. Little star and a heart there. Just little things like that can make a world of difference to blog photography. Another type of material that I've got that I picked up from Home Bargains. Actually, Home Bargains do these, and it is just little diamantes that are on a big string. That's it. And you can use these, just use a little bit, or you can wind it round your photos or whatever you're taking photos of, and it just looks fantastic. I actually use this in my micro bar box cocktail blog post. If you go onto my website, which is linked down below, and look for my micro bar blog post, you will see this in the photos because it's glitzy, it's diamante looking, and it just looked perfect to go with photography for my cocktail box. Only from Home Bargains. I think it cost me about £2 at the most. Again, if you go to your craft shop, you can usually pick up either bags of these or little jars, and they're literally under £5, probably about £2 or £3 for these. I've collected all these. These are from little jars that I've collected, and it's literally buttons, beads, you can get little flowers in there for spring post. Let me just see if I can get that. Might be easier to take it out. There. So yeah, little daisies for spring blog posts, little bows that I've picked up. There. You can even get little chicks for Easter. Yeah, just loads of things. Butterfly. So yeah, you can pick all these up at craft shops. Again, from Home Bargains, I picked up these, which I don't know if you can see, they're acrylic diamonds. Says on it, perfect in a vase or as a table decoration. They do catch the light really, really well, so they are perfect for photography. And it is just them. Don't know if you can see that. I'm trying my best to. Oh, that's one gone. Let you see. So yeah, that's them. Yeah, so the little diamonds. I don't know if you can see that. Apologise if you can't. Yeah. So basically just little plastic diamonds. bead things. And yeah, really cheap at Home Bargains. You can get these in different colours. You can get the white ones, which I've got in there. You can get these pink ones, do them in blue, and I think they've got them in lilac as well. And they're the white ones. And they are just perfect just to scatter a few around your photography, or if you just want to put a couple in, that's fine. They look brilliant in blog photography for your blog posts, and they are cheap. I also picked up from Wilkinson's, I've still got the price on this, which is fantastic. I don't know if you can see that, wooden pegs, and there you'll see £1. And these are so cute because they are just little wooden pastel coloured pegs. I don't know if you can see, but that's like a bluey green colour. And then you've got a pink one. So yeah, they are little wooden pegs, and they're coloured and they open, and they are £1 for a jar. And they are fantastic for using in your photography if you're doing a stationery post, a blogger's planner post, anything like that. Yeah, so you get quite a lot in there. I think I've actually taken some out because I'm pretty sure it was quite full. Also in my blog photography box, again from the craft shop, is just feathers. That is it, just a jar full of feathers in a coffee pot. Another thing I picked up from a stationery shop, it's actually one of my friend's stationery shops, are these jars of flowers. They come in all different colours, and all it is, you can actually make these yourself. If you craft it yourself, you can actually make these out of ribbon, because all it is a thin strip of ribbon. Let me just show you. All it is just a thin strip of ribbon that's just wound round and round and round to make the flower shape. So you could actually make them if you didn't want to go buy them, because you can make them out of string. That one's gone. Dropped another one. Oh dear. We were picking all this up afterwards. Yeah, but they were £1.40 for this jar. Anyway, so yeah, these are them, red, cream, pink and white. You're getting them for £1.40, and the jar is supposed to be full. So you do get quite a lot for £1.40, which is fantastic, and they do work well in photography. They do look fantastic. Another thing I picked up at the stationery place was this. I actually bought it for my clipboard that will be going up here at some point, which I haven't done yet. But this is what I picked up to go with that, because it's got the pins, clips, bulldog clips and some bigger clips. But these work well in stationery blog posts if you're doing blog posts about stationery. These are fantastic. Or business blog posts. Yeah. They just come in these cute pastel colours. Got like pink one, yellow and blue again. There. And then you've got your pins. So yeah, that's what I picked up from the stationery shop. And that was 99p. So yeah, one thing I did pick up recently that I wasn't going to mention because I am doing a haul about it, but it's just too cute not to put it in, because I have bought it for the sole purpose of using it in my blog photography only, because it is just so pretty. I love it. It is this, which is gold trimmed, gold spots, porcelain cup and matching saucer. Yeah, as soon as I saw this, I got it from Home Bargains for £2.79 for this, and it's just super cute. I love it. This sort of thing you can literally do anything with blog photography. You can put little beads in here, have something coming out the cup, You can put something around the saucer, anything that you're taking makeup off. You can put little lipsticks all the way around, and then put like beads in the top, flowers coming out of the top, cacti, whatever. It's just endless amounts that you can do with this in blog photography. There's just so much you can do with it, even just on its own, just like this. If you're doing a drinks one, or you might just want to put it in just because it looks so cute and pretty. Yeah, so it's just fantastic. I love it. I'm sorry, I get so excited about things like this because just look how cute that is, really. I mean, that is just like super cute. It's even got a butterfly. I love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, as soon as I saw it, I fell in love with it straight away, and I had to have it. So, but yeah, so it will be going to my videos because it's now gone in this one, and it will also be in my haul because I've just bought it. So look out for it coming again soon in my other video. Right, so last thing I'm going to mention is this. No, it's not nails. It's a storage box. It used to be number 7 Ultimate Nails, which I got gifted. But now I keep my hair things in it because it's just perfect size. Yeah, and hair things like these. Just get a good there. It's got diamantes in it. Flowers and things like that. Perfect again for blog photography. And these were all handmade, and I bought them. Things like this. And this one, and they are just perfect for adding into your blog photography. They've even got a Betty Boo one, you can see that. Yeah, even little roses like this one, and all it is just a clip on the back, but if you place it down like that, you can literally cover it. I mean, I'm holding it up here and you can't see the clip. So yeah, they are perfect for blog photography. If you want a bit of glitz and glamour, I've got some glitzy bows. So yeah, I sometimes use these in my blog photography as well, and I have got the clips in different colours, and the flowers in different colours. Got a red one there. I've just literally got a box full of them. I mean, I've picked a handful up and you still can't see the bottom. I've just got absolutely tons of the things, all different. So yeah, I use them in my blog photography as well. With blog photography, I tend to not overcrowd what I'm doing. If I were to put, say, this is my background, right? So if I was to put like a couple of lipsticks there, I wanted to take blog photography with, I'd put a few items around, maybe no more than, I'd say range it between anywhere up to about 8 small items, or maybe 5 bigger items. I wouldn't overcrowd your blog photography because it's just going to look too busy. That is all the items I have got to show you. That is everything that I use with my blog photography. I think I've covered everything. If you've got any questions, please leave a comment down below and I will happily answer any of your questions if I can. Like I said, I've only been blogging for a year, so this is just what I've learned within the year. So yeah, I've actually done photography for over 10 years now, so editing and photography I know a lot of. Please give me a like if you like this video, and subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.